Lower Manhattan is a mix of Wall Street types and young families. Many are willing to live in pretty tight quarters to have spectacular views of the East River outside the window.
Hi, my name is Robin Ryan, and I'm on my terrace in Lower Manhattan near the Brooklyn Bridge and the South Street Seaport.
Robin's small New York apartment is surrounded by water, and it makes her feel like she's on her own private island.
Robin had to get really creative to even get the basics into her 360 square foot apartment.
My previous apartment was on the Lower East Side, and it was very busy and crowded, and when I came to this neighborhood, it felt more like a community. The view is really phenomenal. Sometimes when you're in Manhattan, you forget that you're on an island, and being here, I can really appreciate the sun coming up every morning, and it really makes the place feel a lot more open.
Living room by day, bedroom by night, and everything is stashed behind closet doors.
Since I am in a studio, most of my living throughout the day is in this one room. It's my home office. I have my bedroom in this space when I have the Murphy bed down, and my living room. So the great thing about a Murphy bed is that you forget it's here. I'll have people visiting and they'll be here 20 minutes and then ask me where my bedroom is. So there it is. The Murphy bed is really very cozy because the doors open up and kind of surround you. So I feel like I'm in a little pod, and it's great because the sun comes right in, and it's really light and easy to put up and out of the way. I really love this lamp. It has a 7-foot boom arm, and like everything else in here, I try to have multiple purposes. So this can be a reading light when I'm sitting on the couch, or I can move it to the center of the room. It's ambient light. Or if I'm reading in bed, I just pivot over this way. And here's the third closet along the wall of closets. This one has a lot of purposes. It's my utility closet, library, guest bedroom, because I have the futon up there for when people come over, and a lot of clothes. I really like this piece, partly because it was my grandmother's, and I like the compact design. It's an old-style secretary. This top folds all the way over. And I like that it's streamlined and against the wall. And even though it's an antique, it fits in with the modern decor of the rest of the room.
A lot of antiques are really ready for small spaces. They come from the era of small spaces. And the secretary desk is the classic. You know, it folds down, it's storage, and it's a writing surface.
Color-blocked walls give drama to the plain dining nook.
So this wall, when I finished painting this whole kitchen area, it seemed kind of boring in here. But I didn't want to have one big bright red wall. So I love this sangria paint, and I ended up using just the regular blue tape that you use for painting, and I sketched out how I would like the squares and laid the tape down and just painted between it. And I think the added bonus is that these little pieces of art look more grand with the colors behind.
This really cool effect that you did on her wall is not hard to do. Anybody can do it. It's inexpensive, and it doesn't take a lot of time, and it has such high impact.
Robin has every New Yorker's dream, an outdoor space of her own.
Having a terrace has been a huge boost. It feels like I have a whole other room, and I'm out there every chance I get. Living in New York is hectic, and I've really found since I moved here, I'm so happy when I get home, and it's really a nice oasis. Being able to go on the terrace and feel the breeze and have nature right at my doorstep has a really calming effect on me.
Next, hydraulics perfect for a small space in Miami.
When the party's over, it goes right back down with a push of the button.